and you didn't think that it would be a problem, but the more that you allowed this person to keep on taking, the more that they took. The more that you made available to them, the more that they took. This is what I see coming out here. Now, I know this is very specific. This is not going to resonate with everyone. I do feel like this person has already taken money. This is about somebody taking money from you, your business venture, your business partner, and you needing to address. Hello, my loves. My name is Nina. This channel is about spirituality and personal development mixed with a bit of tarot. If this is something you resonate with, feel free to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload your signs readings. Some confusion in the past. This person either knows about this ending that you've gone through, and maybe this was a situation, Taurus, where you were maybe going back and forth between these two parties. There is a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear. If you're choosing this person, it's like, are you choosing me, Taurus? Hello, my loves. My name is Nina. This channel is about spirituality and personal development mixed with a bit of tarot. If this is something you resonate with, feel free to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload your signs readings. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So the message we are channeling today is going to be how to resolve a conflict for the sign of Taurus. Now, if you want to skip straight through to the message, there will be a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, please check below as well, especially if you're confused, guys. I've laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, for extra messages, be sure to check other placements in your chart. Now, before we jump into the energy, I'm going to clear the space, set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your own thoughts, set your own intentions by thinking of the specific person or asking a question you have on your mind. So let's dive in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities. Thank you again, spirit guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Taurus, let's dive in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here. We're first going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and what's challenging this. We're going to pull out another deck, dive a little bit deeper, and in this portion of the message, we'll look at what your person's intentions are, how they view the challenge, anything that's hidden that you need to be made aware of, and where this is all headed moving forward. Clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice. If it's something you're interested in, Taurus, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess. We're going to see how this all plays out into the reading, Taurus, but this is like a difficult ending. Something is coming to an end. A chapter is closing. And this is something that's hard for you to let go over this transition. I also feel here that there's been some sort of betrayal throughout this loss. So let's see. Okay. So this is an energy indicative of you making a decision to move forward in a different direction. There may have been a connection between you and another person, but along the line, something happened and you chose to walk away. You chose to distance yourself. Now, I do feel like the person being channeled here is a new person. So this Ten of Swords is something that's already happened. Now, the energy surrounding you, Taurus, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forward in a positive direction. I feel here that you're trying to work together with another person. There's an energy of things working in your favor, things starting to look up. Hence why I feel like this ending is something that you've already went through. Well, the person that is being channeled here today is excited about you choosing them, but there's a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear here. And this bird up here on the sword is calling to my attention. So I feel like there may be a little birdie in their ears, somebody who's telling them things that aren't necessarily true. Now, the challenge here is there has been some confusion in the past. This person either knows about this ending that you've gone through, and maybe this was a situation, Taurus, where you were maybe going back and forth between these two parties. There is a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear. If you're choosing this person, it's like, are you choosing me, Taurus? So let's clarify before we dive deeper. So, Taurus, let's clarify, starting with the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I will say this person may be questioning if you're choosing them long term or if this is just temporary. We will see. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. For Taurus's energy, please and thank you, Spirit. This ending that you've recently gone through, Taurus, is coming up because I feel like you really haven't processed. There's still some confusion. There's still some uncertainty coming from your energy, whether this is long term, whether this is short term, if this was the right decision. Let's clarify. Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Eight of Swords. I do feel like this person is happy that you've chosen them, but I would be questioning the same thing. Yeah, you see the Ten of Swords, the Fool, the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This person is questioning whether this ending is permanent or temporary. So the challenge, the world, is it? Has the lesson been learned? Has the cycle been completed? Taurus, here's the thing. Here's what I will say. If you're uncertain, if you are ready to move forward, maybe you know that you're still interacting with your ex and there's still a possibility that you guys can reconcile. I always recommend to my clients, to my friends, to my family members, don't get other people caught up in your confusion, in your uncertainty. It doesn't make for a good outcome. Think about it. When you're in a relationship and let's say you were ready to move forward with a guy, but that guy was kind of going back and forth between you and another person, how would that make you feel? Would you stay and wait until they chose you? Or would you maybe take a step back and reevaluate your options? And I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. What should I do? And same with you, Taurus. It's like you're not sure if this ending is permanent. And so does your person. Your person questions. Your person questions that as well. Okay? So let's pull out another deck here. I'm going to use this. This is the Mrs. Chloe Tarot deck. But I love the pictures. I love this. It's like kind of like Egyptian theme. but it's not the Egyptian tarot. So let's dive into your person's energy here. We're going to start with their perception of the challenge. For Taurus and this person, Spirit, please and thank you. What is Taurus's person's perception of the challenge? Now, if you find the messages helpful, resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Taurus's person's perception of the challenge. I definitely feel like they don't want to get caught up in the confusion. And for some of you, you may have put them in a position where you chose the other person. I do feel like this person is proceeding with caution. They're like being very cautious right now. And I do feel like they know about this ending. Whether this is something you told them or this is something that they've heard from other people, they know that you're going through it with another person. So what is this person's next move here? Ooh, well, we are not going to take all of these, so we will reshuffle, but this person is definitely reevaluating their options. I do feel like there's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of, like, they want you to choose them. They want this partnership, but they're really waiting to see if that's the case. I do feel like whenever you're not around them, they're up at night kind of lurking, watching, seeing if they can find anything. Taurus's person's next move in this energy, please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person's going to propose that you move in. I do feel like they feel like you're up in the air. When they pursue you, I feel like you may be reluctant, and that's how they're going to be able to tell. It's like them proposing or proposing you move in. It's a test from them to you. Now, I don't feel like they're going to change anything if you don't accept their offer, but I do feel like you are going to be reluctant to this offer, and it's going to put distance between the two of you, more so than what there already is. What I will say, Taurus, is by you pushing back and not accepting this new opportunity, it's okay. So don't stress out about that, because if a person is meant to be in your life, it's not going to matter. Whatever the case, they're always going to be there, or they're going to come back. Right now, your focus needs to be on getting clear on what you want your path to be, what the decision is going to be here, whether you're going to move forward with yourself in a more positive direction, or whether you're going to reconcile with this past person and try to resolve your differences. And just being honest with this person will help to transmute that energy. Okay, if this is meant to be, then they're going to wait. So anything hidden that Taurus needs to be made aware of, please and thank you, Spirit. Anything that's hidden. So this person is definitely holding back. I don't feel like that's something that's new for you. What's hidden here, Taurus, is this person is I feel like they're seeing things that they're not liking. They've seen something, or there's something that's been revealed to them that allows them to know that you're not choosing them permanently. And this is going to make them pull back. Now, whether this is you, again, don't beat yourself up. Just be honest. If you want to take some time, mourn this loss, get clear on what your next move is going to be, by all means do so. If, let's say, for instance, they're offering you a hand up and you need that help, by all means take it, but make sure that you're setting those expectations early. So if, let's say, it's moving in and you need a place to stay, let them know that you're still mourning a loss and you're still reevaluating your options, just so they're aware and there's no hard feelings. Okay? No hard feelings. No evil eyes, no resentment, right? So let's tap into any other influences. I honestly don't feel like this person has other influences, but we will see. Any other influences for Taurus's person? Again, Taurus, I feel like this is a new person coming in, and I honestly feel like this person is ready. They're anxious to move things forward with you. They want things to move forward in a positive direction, and they want this to happen very quickly. Okay? So I don't feel like there are any other influences in this person's life. Their heart is open. Their time is open. Their attention is open. They're ready. Now, for those of you that are interested in what astrological sign is this person, Earth energy is definitely coming out here, guys. You see Earth sign, this Queen of Pentacles, has shown up a couple times here as I've been going through the second portion of the reading. We also have the Fool. Can be different signs. I read the Fool as mutable energy, a mutable sign. The Death card is Scorpio. The High Priestess, Pisces. I feel like that's a Pisces card for me. The Temperance is Sagittarius. The Chariot is Cancer. The Page of Wands is fire energy. It can be any sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be one or the other. The Sun is Leo. So if you do find Chariot is Cancer, if you do find that your sign is showing up here in the reading, then that's just confirmation. The main message that's coming out here, Taurus, is you're going to need to make a decision here. Okay? And maybe that's leaving the past in the past, but then you need to mourn that loss in order to be prepared for this connection. Outcome in this energy for Taurus, please and thank you. What is the outcome here? I honestly feel like, Taurus, you've gone through a lot and you're kind of needing to take some time on your own and maybe not knowing how to tell this person without letting them down, because I feel like you know that their heart is set on you. But here's what I will say to that. And you can sugarcoat, you can make your phrases to where this person can kind of ease into the transition. Being mindful of how you say it is going to be important, but I feel like there is a need to just be straightforward with this person. That, you know, I do see a future. I do feel like you are a good partner, but right now I'm not ready for a partnership. Something along those lines. This is something that you worry about. And so that's why you keep up this facade. Like, yes, we're moving forward in a new positive direction, but when this person gets down on one knee and proposes, and then you're kind of reluctant to accept that offer, that's when they're gonna know, you know, there's something that's going to transpire, or something has already transpired to let this person know that you're not ready. So just being upfront and honest is going to be the key here, Taurus. Let's look at the advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Again, guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. Queen of Cups, King of Coins, Page of Cups. Let's get one more card. There's a lot of people in this advice, and I feel like that's what the issue is. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of hands in the pot, a lot of options to choose from. Makes it hard to see which is an alignment and which isn't. It's easier when we go through life not rotational dating. I feel like that's one thing that's kind of hindered the growth, personal growth of a lot of people. Rotational dating only causes more confusion because we don't give ourselves a chance to get to know a person fully. When we're keeping everybody on the sidelines. So just keep that in mind, Taurus. Again, there is a need to make a decision. And I feel like everybody's kind of waiting for you. You see the Queen of Cups is facing the King of Coins. The Page of Cups is facing the King of Coins. And it's like he's just sitting there basking in his glory. So I feel like this is you, Taurus, you just sitting there kind of seeing how things play out, but it's like everybody's waiting for you to decide. So Taurus, we have healing family issues, which I definitely feel like there is a need to mourn the loss. I feel like that is something that you're actively doing. Staying optimistic about your love life, so don't give up on love. Don't give up on love and giving relationships a chance. And I don't feel like this is giving the past a chance. It may possibly be being open to giving this person a chance. I do feel like you would feel very stable in this connection. You would feel very stable, very solid, very secure with this person. But is that something that you're ready for? So we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And we have axe, breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, paradise, stability again. Taurus, I feel like this person would bring in a lot of stability. But if you're not ready, then don't rush it. Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.